I'd now like to welcome to the stand, Jason Poet Kim. Trees. The breeze. Mr. Freeze. Taylor Swift is the bee's knees. Tortured poetries. Politics. If I'm taking a stance and there's crap in my pants, that's an off the hot coffee pot and scene. God damn. Thank you. 31 songs? 31? That's wild, bro. That's actually crazy. Swifties across the globe, we're eating right now. I'm filming this video first thing in the morning on Friday, April 19th. I was on TikTok for 5 minutes before getting out of bed, just so I could wake myself up a little bit. And what's the first thing to show up in my For You page? Taylor Swift, this is Kim Kardashian and new Tortured Poets Department song. Like, God fucking... 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You couldn't say it for 5 minutes. Fuck me, dude. That actually sucks. But... I'm excited to see what that's about. Look, man, if you're new around here, maybe you don't know because I haven't made a Taylor Swift video in a while. This shit's kind of my bread and butter, okay? In a lot of ways, I owe this woman my YouTube career. So yes, I'm very excited to get into this album. 31 songs, it's gonna be 2 parts. I'm sorry. There's no way I could fit 31 songs into one video and not make it like just insanely long. So we'll do part 1, just the standard version. Part 2 is gonna be the other one, the anthology, whatever it's called, the deluxe, we'll say. Before this video gets started, I do want to mention that I have a Patreon. If you're interested in getting some extra content, for only $3 a month, you can have access to bonus videos and extended reactions. Thank you to my lovely patrons, you guys are the best. I'm sorry that content on this channel and Patreon have not been as consistent. That Ariana series really got to me, and I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry, but you know what? What better way to get back in the fucking game than a new Taylor Swift album? That's how you fucking relight the spark. Alright? That's how you give the dog back his bark. That's how you turn off the lights when it's dark. What am I doing, bro? Let me just get onto the video. I tried my best to channel my inner poet. I feel like poets would wear a sweater like this, right? Insanely small for me. This is my little brother's, but I think it kind of works for the bit, right? I also did not shave today, as you guys can clearly see by all this scruff. I just really want to be an unkept poet. Really channel the energy of this album. Alright, before we get started, we're trying something a little new today. Tortured Poets Department Bingo. Let's break down all these boxes. First off, we have football. Anything Travis Kelce related. Kansas City Chiefs, something like that. London boy. London, something London. A reference I don't get. Preferably something that's like really just obscure. Maybe an old movie from like the 60s or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. Red as a motif, as a something. Cats, mustache, a bridge that eats, reference to other song title, specifically one of her own songs, reference to herself in a third person, random specific date, like April 29th, New York, love affair, free space, blonde hair, something about teenage love, we met when we were teenagers, when we were kids, something like that, karma, Maddie Healy, maybe? I don't know. Fucking, specifically used in between a phrase. So not when it's like, what the fuck? But like that one lyric was like, that's a real fucking legacy. You know what I mean? Crying in bed. That one might be a little bit of a stretch. I don't know. Something about women empowerment, being a boss ass bitch. Moving into the last row, we got eating box. I was kind of running out of ideas at this point. Something related to Eden Box, he looks up grinning like a devil. 4, 1, 5, 6 chord progression. Body image, starving your body, hosting the party, starving your body, something like that. James Dean, also probably a stretch, but I really couldn't think of anything here. And then crazy random metaphor. I'm talking just like so random. Like, our love is like a telephone because I only call you when I need something. I don't know, it's something stupid. And yeah. That's all our boxes. If I am able to get bingo, I will post a Patreon exclusive video on YouTube. Let's just hop into the album. 16 songs and 1 hour and 5 minutes of music. Oh my god, I'm fucking ready. You kidding me? I got a croissant. Croissants. Let's just hop into track 1, Fortnight, featuring Post Malone. Yo, he's one shot. If this is an upbeat song, you best know I'm hitting the fucking... Okay. Come on, lock in. Holy shit. I was supposed to be sent away. Ooh, okay. I was a functioning alcoholic to nobody. Oh my god, we're just jumping right in. I really like that like Mellotron-y, like synthy sound, that bum 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 bum. Very subtle. Very Midnights, definitely. She's a druggie? It's ruining my life. That's a bar, bro. Come on. That's so relatable. There we were together running, cranking 90s.
My husband is cheating. I wanna kill him.
Damn, bro. Like, the funny thing is that shit does not even rhyme. Ooh, turn it up, turn it up. Okay, Posty. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of that high. It's just a little, it's kind of drowning everything else out, but this outro kind of slaps, bro. Wow, okay. As far as being like an opening track, definitely sets a really interesting tone because, you know, it's like so slow and so like chill. So this album is definitely going to be one of those. I think I could get pretty comfortable in this seat. I'm probably not going to be hitting any fucking... What are other Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite in so long, bro. I don't even know. Something about those dreamy synths and punchy drums really work well for them, in my opinion. And it's funny because I really see Posty and Taylor Swift as like two different artists with two really different sounds like from each other. But I gotta say, I do mess with their blend on this song. I think they meet in the middle as far as like their respective sounds go, and it just sounds really good. I don't know why Taylor keeps getting these heavyweight features just to have them barely do anything on the song. But regardless, I think Post Malone's part sounds good, and overall the song is just a really nice, interesting opening track. Let's crack into some of these lyrics. Bro, the first fucking verse in this album, she says, "You're quiet treason." Like, who comes up with that stuff, man? I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic. Bro, the third bar in the fucking album is, I was a functioning alcoholic. This album is gonna be insane, bro, okay? There, the lyric was considered to have possible reference to involuntary admission to a mental health or rehabilitation facility? Damn. I was not expecting it to get that deep. What the fuck? Taylor Swift hitting up a mental hospital type shit? That's wild. It's a continuous thing on this album. Like, in a later song, she says that she was raised in an asylum. We'll get to that, but I guess you could say that motif is kind of tying back to the Reputation era stuff. But I mean, there's no way she's still hung up on that, right? Although maybe she is if she made a Kim Kardashian diss track. Like, that feels like it came out of nowhere. I can't wait to get to that song, man. She's gonna be like, Kim, shut your whole ass up and make some women's shapewear. For a fortnight, there we were. Now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I want to kill... You know, the thing with Taylor Swift lyrics is, like, sometimes when she, like, really gets in her bag, they're just, like, so abstract that I'm like, what the fuck is she saying, bro? Okay, first off, I gotta find out what Fortnite means. A period of 2 weeks. Oh, so why is Fortnite called Fortnite if it just means 2 weeks? Does it, like, take 2 weeks to grind the battle pass, maybe? I don't know. I guess it's like they had their moment. My man's moved on. But they, like, still coexist with each other. They're good neighbors, you know? They're on good terms. Giving me, like, some fucking Taylor Lautner vibes on, like, the lowest of keys. You know, because he, like, has a wife now and they're, like, friends, him and Taylor, so... But that's probably not the case. So yeah, like, it's not that hard to understand. It's just, like, you kind of have to focus. You gotta lock in. I love you. It's ruining my life. Just a great, like one-liner. Outro. Thought of calling ya, but you won't pick up. Another Fortnite lost in America. No, dude. You mean she didn't get the Vic Roy? No! Choke Royale, no! Fuck. Move to Florida, buy the car you want, but it won't start up till you touch me. Maybe this car is like a metaphor for you get the life that you want, but as long as I'm not there, it's not gonna feel like life. It's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna be anything that you imagined it would be. That's the way I'm kind of seeing that metaphor. I don't really know. Kind of wish Post Malone did a little more, but all in all, I think it's good. Should we just move on? The title track of the album, The Tortured Poets Department, and it's explicit. Alright, so we're gonna get maybe an F-bomb, maybe an S-bomb, maybe an A-bomb, probably maybe an N-bomb? Alright. Simple drums. You left your typewriter at my apartment. Ooh. Like, who uses typewriters anyway? But right. This honestly feels like a 3 a.m. type track. Yeah. That little chimey thing. Tell me that's not some Bejeweled type shit. We declare Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. No, he should not, bruh. There's no way Charlie Puth just got a name drop in this Taylor Swift album, bro. I like that. Really simple lyrics, but who's gonna know you like me? that jump into falsetto.
You will not deal
Who's
with
Dylan Thomas?
I'm not Patty
Who's Patti Smith? What's the Chelsea Hotel?
Modern idiots.
I know what an idiot is from personal experience.
Sometimes I
Ooh.
wonder if you're gonna screw this up with me. My heart exploding. Who's gonna
Oh, you gonna because you. Not bad so far. Unless we get any like monumental changes, it does very much seem like these are just gonna be 31 midnights, 3 a.m. slower type tracks, which is cool. It's fine. I guess it depends on how you feel about midnights. Me personally, I don't mind it, but it's what you get and you don't get upset. If Taylor Swift drops a new album, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it up. All right, that's just how it works. That's how life works. You left your typewriter at my apartment straight from the Tortured Poets department. Now, I don't know if like Tortured Poets department is like an actual thing that people say. I kind of just assumed it's something she made up, but in my eyes, it's pretty obviously meaning like, you know, the people that are like in their fucking bag, dude. All right, let's find out who these Dylan Thomas, Patti Smith people are, bro. Both Dylan Thomas and Patti Smith were frequents at the hotel. They are not the greatest modern poets of their time. Their romance, unlike the Chelsea Hotel, is not legendary. Through this verse, Taylor refines her relationship as childish. No more than two individuals being modern idiots. I'm not about to criticize Taylor Swift's songwriting. I'm not. But it kind of feels like she's just thinking of random thoughts. Like, you know, you smoked, then ate 7 bars of chocolate. We declared Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. That's how I know that she's just chatting. Bro, no one in the right mind thinks that Charlie Puth should be bigger than he is right now. Guys, I invite debate. You know, if you don't agree with anything I say in this video, please let me know in the comments and we could have a discussion. But please don't comment that I don't get music or I don't have any taste just because we disagree. Like, look at you, bro. You're a clown. With that preface, I have to say, I really don't like these lyrics. There are some bars, and then they're contrasted by these really awkward lines that I'm like, why would you even think to make those lyrics to a song? And it just makes the whole thing so messy. Exhibit A. Pull up my laptop right here. But you're in self-sabotage mode, throwing spikes down on the road. But I've seen this episode and still loved the show. Pretty solid lyrics. Like, I really like those metaphors, and I really think it's well done. It's deep stuff, but just simple enough for you to easily understand it. And it flows pretty nicely. Compare that to you smoked, then ate 7 bars of chocolate. We declared Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. I scratch your head, you fall asleep like a tattooed golden retriever. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, that's not good. Like, this is very wordy, and I kind of get what she's trying to say. Imagery, scratching your head, we ate 7 bars of chocolate. What? Like that, what? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Apparently, golden retrievers sleep a lot. You know, so it's like you fall asleep like a golden retriever, whatever, right? Like, it makes sense on paper, but as a whole, I'm just wondering, like, what am I supposed to take away from these lines? You know, like, my only response that I could have to reading that or hearing that is, okay. And this is honestly a continued trend for the album, is they'll have some really great lyrics and then some really awkward random lyrics, and they coexist within like the same verse. I still respect her as an artist. I just don't know what she's doing here, man. All in all, you know, I really do like that chorus. I think is really effective for the vibe of the song being like so like minimal. Dylan Thomas and Patti Smith are apparently like these really like well-renowned poets, right? So you know what? We're not those guys. We're not them. We're not legends. Our relationship was just average. That is tough, but let's move on. Track 3, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. What a fucking title.
Oh, here we go again.
Ooh.
Boy only breaks his favorite toys.
That production, that pitter-pattery kind of reminds me of one of the, was it Say Don't Go? One of the Vault tracks off 1989 kind of has that vibe, that like bounciness. I like that. Ooh.
Back on myself first. Pulled the string when he first saw me. Favorite toys.
Yeah, honestly, this chorus is just not doing it for me. It's missing an oomph. And I feel like the lyrics are a little,
Only breaks his favorite toys.
the outro's eating a little bit, bro. Honestly, I think that outro was my favorite part. Especially, like, letting that ride out a little bit longer at the end. It's okay. I'm scared that, like, I'm gonna say that this album is, like, it's alright. Production is really similar to one another. But let's see what I'm still wearing my headset, I just realized. Should I just keep it on for the whole video? Nah. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Here we go again. The voices in his head. Called the rain to end our days of wild. The sickest army doll. Purchased at the mall. Rivulets? Rivulets descend my plastic smile. Interesting rhyming pattern. Very, very similar to like a poem. A, A, B, C, C, B. My boy breaks all his favorite toys. I'm queen of sandcastles he destroys. The meaning of what she's saying is good. Because like, you know, people say like, you always end up hurting the people you're closest to the most, right? But there has to be a better way to say it than I'm the queen of sandcastles he destroys. Like, that's a little bit corny. You know, like, come on. Even that chorus, you know, the fact that it starts with that line and ends with that line kind of reminds me of, like, a poem as well. So maybe that is what I should be looking at. Obviously, this is going to be a very lyrically driven album. Maybe she's literally just singing poems, and that's why it's Tortured Poets Farm. There was a litany of reasons why. Litany. That is not a fucking word. A series of petitions for use in church services or processions, usually recited by the clergy. Like, what the fuck, bro? She definitely has a dictionary, like, on hand. There's no way she, like, just knows these words off the dome. I felt more when we played pretend than with all my Kens. The toy, like, child's play motif, I can get behind. I'm assuming that by Kens, she doesn't actually mean the physical doll. She just means, like, basic white boys. I like that, though. That's cool. All in all, decent song. Sandcastles he destroys? I don't know. It's a little, Alright, if we thought those three were slower, kind of sad songs, track 4 is called Down Bad. I'm fucking down bad right now, bro. Like, oh my god. Ooh. That's kind of cool. It kind of sounds like a trumpet synth, right?
Did you really beat me up? I was the chosen one.
Ooh. Oh, this song's gonna slap.
Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Get if I can't have us.
Just the Midnight's fucking octave belt that's like muffled. It's kind of fire. I kind of like the fuck it if I can't have him. Ooh.
Cause fuck it, I was in love.
Ooh.
Fuck you if I can't have us. Waving at the ship. Fuck it if I can't have him.
That was good. That was good. Chorus was kind of fire, you know. Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out teenage petulance. Fuck it if I can't have him, I might just die. It would make no difference. This is sad, bro. What the fuck? Definitely in her teenage sort of, oh my god, I broke up with my boyfriend, my life is over bag. And that's something that I think Taylor Swift has always done pretty well, is like justifiably over dramatizing. Low key, this song is one of my favorites on the album. I feel like when you single it out, there's nothing like crazy about it, but it's just a good hook. And you know, the repeated fuck it if I can't have him, like that shit is relatable, bro. Fuck it if I can't have him. I mean, her, fuck. And even deeper than that, you know, when a breakup is really fresh, I feel like that's kind of what it always falls down to, you know, is like, you don't give a shit about anything else. Fuck life if I can't have them. I will say it's probably gonna age like milk, just because I can't imagine we're still saying down bad in like 5 years time, but for the time being, I'm down for it. I'm down bad for this song. You know you're down bad when you're crying at the gym, bro. You know, that's what's supposed to be, you get your pump on, you take your mind off it. But if you're at the gym and you're crying, it's like nothing will help. So far, these 4 songs have had very similar like structures, with like a little post-chorus repeating that, like those 1 or 2 lines, and then the outro. It's a good formula. It's just a little bit repetitive. This bridge, I love your hostile takeovers, encounters closer and closer, all your indecent exposures. That flow kind of reminds me of Antihero.
Did you hear my covert narcissism, like disguised as altruism, like some kind of consciousness?
Like 3 bars that are super wordy, but they still rhyme, they still flow. Low key, Antihero is kind of a banger. Anyways, back to Down Bad. It kind of hits. You know, the production is very, you know, standard, run-of-the-mill Jack Antonoff, but saying like, fuck it if I can't have him, you know, it's like, if I can't have my man, I don't give a fuck about anything else. We have arrived to our track cinco, okay? We know Taylor Swift loves her track cincos. We have some of the best Taylor Swift songs are track cincos. And bust out the pinkies, all right? Bust out the pinkies with your bev, because we're getting some fucking tea. Track 5 is called So Long London. Now, I don't know if you know this, love, alright? But her ex-boyfriend happens to be from London. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful, bro. I love it when she does stack vocals, because it's so rare for her, I feel like, where she does like this much. Oh, shit. Oh, why is it so fast? I'm actually gonna lose my shit. There's no way. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh.
I found at the club she's heard great things about.
Is the club just like Swifties? Just that like every woman in America is a part of.
I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free.
Kind of a give me back my girlhood type shit. Damn, son. Not one of her deepest cuts, but that's pretty sad, bro. I mean, these lyrics are really just like tearing into their relationship, giving us some personal details that I'm like, okay, we understand what happened here. Pulled him in tighter each time he drifted away. Oh, dude, this is so sad. My spine split from carrying us up the hill. Damn. Wet through my clothes. I think the airy sound on this song was really interesting, and it works well. But other than that, I'd say the song is pretty calm. You know, especially for track 5, I wasn't underwhelmed. I'm just not I'm like whelmed, you know? Definitely mirrors London Boy. Almost a little too much. Like, it's just very on the nose, whether you like that or not. It's not a big deal to me. Should we go back to the bingo card to cross that one out? Yeah. Let's see. Updated bingo card. There was a reference I didn't get. Those old poets. So that counts. No red, no cats, no mustache. A bridge that eats. I might hold off on that one. Because I don't feel like any of them were like, oh fuck, this is going in. Reference to other song title. Was there? I mean, technically So Long London, I could say that was a reference to too, but that feels kind of like a stretch. I meant more like lyrically, like literally repeating a title. Free Space, blonde hair, teenage. She did say teenage. Yes, there was teenage something. Karma, no. Maddie Healy, there was fucking there was fucking on this album. They fucked on this album. There was fucking on this album. Something about women, no. Eating box, no. There was definitely a crazy random metaphor. No James Dean. Okay, so this is the updated bingo card so far. We'll check back in a few songs. Anyways, let's move on to track 6. But Daddy, I love him! That's crazy. That is from The Little Mermaid? Yeah, I think so. I wonder if she sampled that, that'd be kind of wild. Ooh. Are those real strings? Ooh. Actually, no. It's acoustic guitar, though. So reminiscent of like a... Ooh. Like Fearless vibes. Oh, she referred to herself in the third person. Ooh! Oh, that's crazy. I thought she was, bro, pregnant reveal? That's wild, bro. Oh my god, bro. Where's she getting these words? Precocious. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the flow of the lyrics is like kind of weird, but I'd say overall, chorus is good. Ooh! Ooh! Damn, that went in! Bro, soliloquies. Ooh! The drum! Bro, it feels like the drum just like opened up. Ooh! Oh, back here. We're small again. Just the acoustic. Oh, this post-chorus, bro. Ooh, outro! With the fade out! No! Oh! Why was that such a banger, bro? Oh my god! No. Please tell me this is a turning point and the rest of these are bangers. I'll lose my fucking mind. I'll lose my fucking mind, bro. Dude, that honestly felt like old school, like Taylor Swift of like Red, Fearless vibes with the higher level, more like sophisticated, more like fancier lyricism. Yeah, but that chorus still hits, bro! Now I'm running with my dress unbuttoned. Should I unbutton this? Yeah, see the yiddies? Screaming, but Daddy, I love him! I'm having his baby! Yo, that's wild. I really thought that was the pregnancy drop, bro. I'd say we're making some pretty decent progress on this this board. Nah, the bridge was pretty fire. I think we should mark that as well. Bro, what are these words? Sanctimoniously? That's not a word. Sanctimoniously? Nah, no way. This is too much vocabulary for my fucking simple Gen Z TikTok mind to process, bro. Sanctimoniously performing soliloquies. What a tongue twister. Sanctimoniously performing soliloquies. Actually, no, it's pretty easy to say. Never mind. All right, we're back. Putting on my hater cap. Hold on, do I have an actual hat I can wear? My hater bonnet. Like I said earlier, one of my biggest issues with this album is the lyricism being kind of just weird. Like, it just feels like the lyrics are convoluted just to be convoluted, to make it feel like, you know, it's like overstimulated. I personally feel like there's a lot to be appreciated when an artist writes concise lyrics. Like, think about the Beatles. You know, they're widely regarded as the best band of all time, and their songs are regarded as some of the best made songs of all time, too. But when you look at those lyrics, they're not like crazy, you know, they don't say like soliloquy, bro. But I do want to specify, it's not the use of all these big, weird, random words that bothers me. It's that I feel like they don't do anything to like enhance the song, and it's just like big words to be big words to sound smarter, you know? And look, it's just a preference, you know? In a lot of ways, this does kind of feel like the natural progression for Taylor Swift's lyrics, just get more convoluted and more fancy. I can just never imagine a Swiftie singing along to the lyrics, sanctimoniously performing soliloquies. Like, what does that even mean, bro? No one knows what that means. You watching this, you did not know what that meant. You had to look that shit up. You ain't gotta pray for me and my wild boy and all of his wild joy. If all you want is gray for me. Ooh! That's just white noise! Yo! That is actually so accurate, though. You know, with like Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, where they receive hate from their fans because their boyfriends are deemed, like, not good enough for them. When really, it's their job to determine that for themselves. That's why, like, stan culture kind of pisses me off sometimes. Because, like, you don't actually want what's best for them. You just want what your idea for them is. So that's kind of fire. I fuck with that a lot. This is easily my favorite song so far. With the little fade out at the end too, it just rides out really nicely, and it's a good fucking song. Oh snap. Track 7 is called Fresh Out the Slammer. I need to get back into my 1989 prison costume, clearly. I would actually do that for the bit, but it's at school right now, so I cannot do that. Track 7. Oh, kind of like a subtler Western vibe. A little bit, yeah? Lana Del Rey vibes, actually. Ooh. Ooh, this flow. Splintered, back in, winter. So, like, airy. I'm a fan of that flow, where it's just, like, one, like, small phrases. Ooh, she's mixing it up, too. What the? Oh. Bro, the rhythm change up, that's crazy. Ooh. That wasn't bad. It didn't really have like a hook kind of climax moment that I felt like it was building to. But you know, these verses are pretty good. Camera flashes, welcome bashes, get the matches, toss the ashes, off the ledge. It's kind of fire. Very Lana Del Rey. I might even go as far as to say that it's derivative of her stuff. I don't know, you know, they're both Jack Antonoff. Can a producer really rip off themselves? The more I listen to it, I do think that slow chorus really works well. Especially since the verses are so quick and choppy, I feel like the chorus serves like time to breathe. I believe that is also a trick that Lana Del Rey does pretty often, but anyways. This song is definitely a lot less wordy than the other ones, which is kind of cool too, just to have a little change up. Other than that, though, it's okay. I don't really have much to say on that. I feel like she's using every color except red, though. Like, what's good? She had that line about blood, but that don't count. It has to be the word red, or like maroon, or like a shade of red. Why don't we go on to track 8, called Florida, featuring Florence and the Machine. Now, other than the name, I don't know Florence and the Machine, because I'm a casual. But let's see what this one's about.
You can beat the heat.
Ooh.
If you beat the charges too. Friends all smell like weed or a little bit.
Yeah, this has potential to be like a really big chorus, maybe. That same pitter-pattery synth.
Florida was one hell of a drug. Hurricane was my name when it came.
Wow, such a different sound from Taylor.
Girls got their lace and their crimes.
That contrast is really good.
My mind, they sink
Ooh,
into
you hear that backup vocal?
So you pack your life away just to wait out the shitstorm.
That's a tease, bro. Ooh, that snare right there. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on, chorus. What I will say, the feature was really nice. I enjoyed her verse. Honestly, the entire song gives me like Lana Del Rey vibes. And that's like fine, you know? But I feel like Lana Del Rey would have done it better. Is that bad to say? I don't know. You could beat the heat if you beat the charges too. Whoa. Who are we talking about here? We were just out of the slammer and now we're talking about beating charges? And my friends all smell like weed or little bait. Huh? Blake Lively is... Oh, okay. I thought that was meant to say, like, her friends are either settled down or, like, smoking hella weed. Right? It's like one or the other. But no, I guess Blake Lively burns. I don't know. Let's move on to track 9. Guilty as Sin. Sin? Question mark? Guilty as sin? Ooh. I like that kit. It's a little different. Damn, those instrumentals are kind of giving me like a Boy Genius vibe, but then Taylor's voice obviously is so distinct. It meshes decently well together though, I will say. Ooh. I'm loving the more traditional, practical instrumentals. Ooh! Oh no, this second chorus is about to hit. Come on! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Yes. I don't even know why I got up. I'm not even dancing. This is so weird. Also, it shows how small the sweater is for me. Bro, having that as the last line, am I allowed to cry? That was great, dude. I really like that song. It's the first one with like a genuinely like all sort of practical arrangement instead of just like, you know, the same synth. Breath of fresh air. Genuinely. Those drums, oh, so good. Drowning in the Blue Nile. We really using every color but red. What if he's written mine on my upper thigh only in my mind? The 1975 has a song called Mine, and so does Taylor. Does that count? That's the one that goes, Okay, we just need a lyric about body image, and then we get a bingo. Or random specific date and mustache. Now, technically, if Mine is also a song by 1975, does that count as a Matty Healy square? I was thinking something a little more along the lines of like being shorter than her. Something along the lines of like being a weirdo that kisses his fans at his concerts. Squeezing like the 70s. You know, like the word 70s in there to mean like 1975. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how desperate I am at the end. Track 10. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
The who's who
Ooh.
of who's that.
Oh. Feels like a sort of a Reputation feel.
My bare hands
Very mischievous. Ooh. Ooh. This rolling. Oh!
you should be.
Oh. You mean we're getting an actual build? No way. Don't tease me like this, Taylor. Definitely like a no body, no crime, you know, like Western feel, but then something about that rhythm feels like Midnightsy, you know, like the pitter-patteriness. Boom. Ooh, the walk down bass.
I'm always drunk on my own tears.
Ooh!
On my lawn of my songs.
Oh, shoot.
I was tame,
Ooh, it's coming back up. Ooh! Wow, dude. It is about damn time that Taylor made a song like this. Right? Just kind of directly addressing all the hate she gets. Look at this fucking bridge, bro. So tell me everything is not about me, but what if it is? Then say they didn't do it to hurt me, and what if they did? I want to snarl and show you just how disturbed this has made me. So we're getting into the Reputation vibes, you know what? Like, you guys should be surprised how well adjusted I am after all of the shit that's going on. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. So all you kids can sneak into my house with all the cobwebs. I'm always drunk on my own tears. Isn't that what they all said? Whoa! Whoa. Talking about how she only makes heartbreak songs, right? It's kind of true. Like, she does it really often, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyways, that I'll sue you if you step on my lawn. That's that's the thing with the plane. That's the thing with the plane, with the private jet. That I'm fearsome and I'm wretched and I'm wrong. Put narcotics into all my songs, like drugs, because they're like basic pop songs that are like super catchy. Bro, this is crazy. And that's why you're still singing along. Yo, son. She's eating, bro. Bar for bar. Oh my god. That was one bridge. Everything that I just said was in one bridge. What? That bridge alone makes this one of my favorite songs on the album, I think. Because the metaphors stay like vague enough that it doesn't feel like she's cramming too much stuff in there. But it's like a genuine like burst. Alright, let's move on. Track 11. I can fix him. No, really, I can. These titles are kind of funny, bro. Fresh out the slammer. Florida, 3 exclamation points. But daddy, I love him. It's cute. Ooh. Oh. So we're really committing to this sort of Western feel, yeah?
I can fix him, no, really I can.
Ooh, that electric guitar.
The dopamine.
That was the chorus? Pretty tame, pretty calm. Alright, Texas. I did not realize this was gonna be so country. It's calm. It's calm. It's a shorter one. It's okay. Definitely going all in on that like sort of Western feel, that country like meow meow meow, that sound, and it works decently well too, mixing that with the sort of Midnight's like pop buda 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 sound. Like it doesn't feel like it strays too far from each other, but it's just not my cup of tea. The dopamine races through his brain on a 6-lane Texas highway. Yeah, see, like this lyric style, a lot more like direct imagery than your average pop song. Track 12 is called loml, Love of My Life. I'm not stupid, but we're gonna call it loml because that's what she wrote. All right. Ooh, piano ballad. I'm down. I'm down for a piano ballad, bro. For an Adele moment. Just sit back and relax.
I was better safe than starry-eyed.
Ooh, that's a bar.
You and I go from one kiss to getting married.
Ooh.
Still told me
I'm loving this flow for the chorus.
the ink bleeds.
Oh, okay, we're staying on this paint motif.
Never before.
Oh, they turned it on its back. First verse, it was felt a glow like this never before, never since. Now it's felt a hole. Momentary. Oh, God.
You're the loss of my life.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Clearly, production was pretty simple, just the piano, and I think they introduced a little bit of a cello there at the end. But let's get into these lyrics. Chorus, if you know it in one glimpse, it's legendary. You and I go from one kiss to getting married. Oh my God, the bars. Still alive, killing time at the cemetery. All those plot twists and dynamite, Mr. Steal Your Girl, then make her cry. This bridge was hungry as fuck. This bridge fucking annihilated their meal. You shit talk me under the table, talking rings and talking cradles. Ha! I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all, dancing phantoms on the terrace. Are they secondhand embarrassed? Ho! That I can't get out of bed. Can something counterfeit? Ha! Ha! 'Cause something counterfeits dead. Ho! 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 This last chorus changes it up. Oh, what a valiant roar. What a bland goodbye. What a bland goodbye. Yo! The coward claimed he was a lion. This is a diss track. This is a Joe Alwyn diss track right now, bro. Our field of dreams engulfed in fire. Your arsons match your somber eyes, and I'll still see it until I die. You're the loss of my life, not the love. Before it was like, oh, you're the love of my life. You're the loss of my life. Huh. Fuck. Like, this to me is like a little bit more closer to like a sweet spot for lyrics. The other ones were like so focused on like intense imagery and intense metaphors. This is very simple. Like, you read it, you understand it. There's also so many fucking banger ass lines, bro. Mr. Steal Your Girl, then make her cry. Damn, bro. Talking rings and talking cradles. Huh. Insane. Can we get into like some Travis Kelce songs though? Like, where is it, bro? I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, track 13. Oh. Okay, are we getting a little more upbeat maybe? I guess I'm down. Oh!
I can read, I can show you.
Wow, this pitter patty is kind of insane.
I can handle my shit. They said, baby, you
Okay.
gotta fake it till the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning, broken heart
Ooh, whoa.
every day.
Yo, this is crazy! These lyrics are so depressing, but it's so happy feeling. It's like I'm smiling, but I'm dying inside at the same time.
Do it. As the crowd was chanting
More!
I'm so depressed, I act like
It's my birthday. Every day. Ooh, key change?
and nobody knows.
Wow. That song makes me feel so conflicted. Yeah, I mean, it's tough when you're in a position like she is, where your life is just always on display, especially like they broke up while she was on tour or something, right? So it's like you literally have to go out there and put on a smile and give these people like a good experience. You're not just gonna drag them down if you're feeling sad. And I think this song represents that, her putting on a facade. After like the last song where she's like, oh, you said we were gonna be together forever, but we weren't. It is kind of repetitive now, seeing that she's bringing that up again in this song, but I get it. That's clearly like the whole point with her and Joe, and like the heartbreak behind that is she thought it was Endgame. Turns out it was just Infinity War. And my boy Travis Kelce walking through in the fucking Doctor Strange portal. Let's do an update on the bingo board. No cats yet. No football, no mustache. Karma? No. Eating box? No. I can't believe that's one of the squares. It's not looking great. We only have a few songs left. Track 14, the smallest man who ever lived. Damn, like every single song is just like, fuck this guy, Fuck him, you small, pathetic piece of shit loser. I mean, you do you, bro. Like, we're getting some fun heartbreak songs out of it, so can I really complain? If I'm Joe Alwyn, though, I'm depressed as fuck right now, though.
Was any of it true from a friend of
We're building to
friends
something.
If rusting my sparkling summer was the goal,
Ooh.
smallest man who ever
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Ooh.
who wanted me dead.
What the fuck?
Sleeper cell spy in boxes and slip through the bars.
Yo. God damn, bro. And I thought the other ones were Joe Alwyn diss tracks, bro. This one is laying in. I go on to talk about this song as if it's about Joe. After listening to it more, I kind of get that it is about Maddie Healy. And I've also realized that, yeah, most of these songs are about Maddie Healy. It's probably more Maddie Healy than Joe. But who really cares? You know, music and art is supposed to be left up to interpretation. That's why no artist ever confirms any details about a song. It doesn't matter which Taylor Swift boyfriend a song is about. It just matters that it's about one of them. You know? Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? And you'll confess why you did it, and I'll say good riddance. Cause it wasn't sexy once it wasn't forbidden. I would have died for your sins. Instead, I just died inside. And you deserve poison, but you won't get time. Taylor Swift is being petty as fuck right now. I'm kind of here for it. It's kind of fun, definitely. It's a lot though. Just because... You know, it's sad to think about the fact that, like, Joe Alwyn was once, like, the good guy for the Swifties, you know? They're like, oh my god, she's happy now she has Joe. And I just know that shit's gonna change after this album. Now it's gonna be, oh, fuck Joe. Fuck you, bitch. You are small. That's, like, the worst compliment you can give to a man, I feel like. You're small. I feel kind of uncomfortable getting in between this beef. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have 2 songs left. Hopefully that was the lowest. I mean, how can you get any more petty and more sad than... a song called The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, right? So the Alchemy, maybe that is less depressing. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, a little bit of a different sounding drum. I like that a lot.
Worst sleep that I ever had. I circled you on a map. I touched down, called the amateurs and cut them from the two-way to fight the alchemy.
I should probably know what alchemy means. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm stupid, I guess. Oh, I love this production. Logs. So we're still on London Boy. I like the song a lot. I think the rhythm slowing down really does make the chorus hit. I'd say any issues I have with it stem from my overarching issues with the album, but it's fine. I do really like the tagline, who are we to fight the alchemy? It's simple, it's easy to remember, but still has that Taylor Swift poetic touch to it, you know? Alchemy definition. Okay, so I guess it's just another word for chemistry. But alas, we've arrived to our last song on the album, called Clara Bow. Should I look up who Clara Bow is? Okay. I guess she's an actress that looks like Taylor Swift, maybe? Who knows? This one's produced by Aaron Dessner. That's cool. Let's just cap it off. We're not even capping it off, bro. I have another album to listen to. It's insane, bro. Ooh, nice. Some guitar. I'm down.
It's a Manhattan.
That counts. That counts. New York. Blonde hair and we have a bingo. Ooh, strings. Wait, does that count? 75? 1975? I'm counting that, bro. That's Maddie Healy. Yo, this is crazy. We're actually filling in the bingo on the last song. That's so clutch. Oh, I have a feeling this bridge is gonna eat, bro. We've just had this, like, really consistent, subtle build to the entire song. Ooh! The sped up strings. Oh, the third harmony.
Taylor Swift and Cher's bright dazzling.
What an interesting way to end the album. You know, very clearly more reflecting her career and not her relationship with Joe. I have a lot to say, honestly. But this outro, first and foremost, you look like Taylor Swift in this light. Is that supposed to be like a reference to like when she gets recognized in public, maybe? Or is it her saying she doesn't recognize herself? You look like Taylor Swift, but you're not who you used to be? I don't know. Call back to the previous line, Stevie Nicks here. Swift reflects on how she was once the shining star paralleling a previous woman of renown, but better. Now she fears she is in the rear view, the fading star, as new artists are being told to they remind producers of Swift, but better. Oh. But that's not really true. I mean, come on. Like, no one is doing it like Taylor Swift is doing it. I mean, she's basically carved out her own fucking genre of music. Beauty is a beast that roars down on all fours demanding more. So that talks about beauty standards. Do I have one for beauty standards? Body image. Does that count? Does that count? Yeah. Beauty standards, body image, it's all the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, right at the buzzer, we got bingo. We got a fucking bingo. Thank you. I'm him. Wow, what a rush. All right, guys. I hate to say it, but the hater bonnet's coming back on. I honestly have mixed feelings about this album. I'm not gonna lie. I was not as passionate as I was anticipating to be when filming this reaction. Not because I thought it was bad in the moment, but because I just really didn't know how to react to this new style of songwriting from Taylor, where it's so driven by like intense imagery and complex metaphors and just like random words. It is kind of impressive, some of the ways that she is able to tie things together in more of a poetry format, but then also turn that into a song. Like I like the idea of that. But when you take out the songs that are derivative of Lana Del Rey, and you take out some of the like one-off pop songs like Fortnight and Down Bad, I feel like what you're left with is just You know, it's kind of mid. I do think there's something to be said about the distinctions between like the levels of Swiftie, because I totally understand why a diehard Swiftie would enjoy this album. You're getting all the tea, you're getting all the deeper messages and like hidden meanings, and that's probably what they enjoy, you know, the game behind it, the hunt, and I respect that. But as more of a general kind of surface level Swiftie that really just enjoys like her music, I definitely don't think this is her best work.
And I will take the time to also address that it does kind of feel like Taylor can't win, you know? Because when she writes more basic sounding lyrics and like more standard pop songs, she'll get hate for being a basic standard pop bitch. But when she tries to get a little bit deeper with her stuff, she becomes some sort of like literature pretentious bitch. I don't know why I keep saying bitch. That sounds really mean. I should just stop doing that. But in general, I just think there's like this stigma around Taylor Swift where like her pop songs on like 1989 and Red, lyrically, they're not shallow. Like at all, in my opinion. The only people that think those songs are shallow are the ones that don't really listen to like what they're saying. I mean, obviously there's some exceptions like Shake It Off or whatever. And this album just felt like a little bit of an overcorrection, and I'm not really for it, if I'm being honest. On top of that, the production is not great. Like there's some really nice moments. I do enjoy when they change it up with bringing more practical instruments in. But I also kind of feel like the Jack Antonoff songs are very just like standard milquetoast Jack Antonoff. I don't mind it when he's cooking, but it didn't feel like he was cooking on this album. Low-key felt like it was some microwavable meals.
The problem with the internet is that I'm gonna say these things and someone's gonna take offense to it. You know, that's just how it is. But look, man, I'm still a Swiftie. All right? Fucking, okay, I don't have the proof here, but I have multiple Taylor Swift albums at home. I have a preference. I have standards. Personally, this did not meet my expectations. Actually, that's not true. I would say it met my expectations like dead on, but I was not blown away by how good it is. I think it's just fine. Middle. It's a 5, you know? Which is pretty low for Taylor. At least for me, I usually really like her stuff. Maybe my opinions will change when I listen to the second part. Who knows? But for now, it's a 5. Fuck. I forgot to make my list of my favorite songs. I'll throw it on the screen. I can't do the build-up because I don't know what it is. But you know what? Down Bad is probably number 1. Everything comes out teenage petulance. Fuck it if I can't have it. Like this video if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.
And for a we were Taylor, I'ma let you finish.
Laughing,
Beyonce had one of the best default dances of all time.
One shot, did you hit him with your sniper? Oh, I dinged him in the head for like 150. Yeah, he is one shot with a shotgun with a like pump or like maybe attack.